Hey you, stop. Before you throw away those catfish heads, watch this video and share it with your friends. We just returned from a nice 3-day weekend jug lining for catfish. We cooked up a delicious meal and now we're left with the heads. My kids are not feeling well, so we're gonna make them a nice remedy, catfish head soup. Soup.
Help, like, and subscribe.
Golly, guys. Pumped. Ori doesn't feel good. She has a sore throat. I'm gonna put a little bit of whiskey in here. I think she's gonna feel good. It's got cayenne, everything good in here for her throat. Let's do this. Make my baby feel better in the woods. Catfish head stew. I think fish heads are no longer going in the trash, my friends. This might change everybody's lives forever. I didn't even tell Ori where wild onions were. She said, I'm gonna go, we're gonna make soup. And I said, do you know where the wild onions are? She said, yup. Straight up. Good job. All right. You know where the wild mushrooms are? Good. Let's see that. What are those?
Turkey tail mushrooms.
Turkey tail?
Yes.
Perfect. Let's cook. Ori doesn't feel good, so we're gonna make her some fish head stew.
I don't know that either.
With wild onions and wild mushrooms, and we're gonna boil the heads. And then now we're gonna eat a nice warm soup for both of them so they feel good for the hunt. And then we're gonna kill a hog and bring it home. And they got school tomorrow, so.
Is this still
Let's go.
wild tea?
Just got here to the lease from the public land camping and fishing. We had a great time. Let's go ahead and turn this thing off. Ow! Doggone it! Anyway, we got a pan right here. We don't have soap with us, so I put sand in here. We're just gonna clean it out just like this. Get in here with a bunch of grass and just start cleaning it out. It's better than nothing. Make sure all the sand's out. We can boil the fish heads. Let's go ahead and boil those fish heads. Ready, Jason? AJ, how does fish head stew sound? He said not good. AJ straight up said not good. Didn't even think about it. He didn't have to think about it. I said, AJ, I said, how does fish head stew sound? He said, not good. No hesitation. AJ don't hesitate. He'll tell you like it is. That's what I like about AJ. Right there. These fish heads gonna make my baby feel better. Look what Ori got. And you didn't get wet? Turkey tail mushroom. We're gonna mix that with the catfish. Ori brought a mushroom, but I don't know about it. What did it look like? Are you sure? Oyster mushroom? You really think that's it? See, they don't have that bump like this does. See when it has a bump? Was it in the cluster like that? Or was it one?
There's two.
It was two. Sure does smell good though. If you don't know about mushrooms, you should never eat them. It tastes good, but I don't know anything about it.
Could you take a picture?
So, we're gonna take a picture, and before we're gonna eat this, even though we want to, we know we've eaten the oyster mushrooms, but people have died from eating stuff like this, so no thanks. But we're gonna go ahead and boil these in here right now. I'll go ahead and throw them in. I'm not gonna cut them up. They'll get whatever flavor they want to get. The water is almost boiling. Yeah, don't ever eat anything, any plants or mushrooms. Animals are different. You can cook and that won't kill you. Animals won't kill you. Plants, mushrooms, anything like that. Even though that tastes good, I'm spitting it out. I don't know nothing about it. Ah! We ID'd that one. Those right there said there were turkey tail mushrooms. It had all the characteristics. I'm getting the catfish. It's boiling. That was weird. That's a whole catfish. We don't want that. There it is. All right, we got 2 heads. We're gonna boil these 2. I'm gonna cut the fins off these. Then you just throw it on in there. She ready? Throw in there. Catfish heads boiling nicely. There you go. Secret is to get it super, super hot. It's got wild mushrooms in there. We're gonna put some wild onions as well. Whatever makes the kid feel better, right? She'll feel a lot better. And Jace. Good amount of garlic, salt, great amount of salt, but not too salty, and pepper. It's looking good. Turn it down a little. Catfish soup. Catfish head soup. Get some lemon in there. Spices in here that I think would be really good for her, like cayenne. Cayenne's very spicy, but I'm gonna be selective with it. Make sure it's not overly spicy. You looking forward to the eyeballs, Chase? You always like the eyeballs. Yeah, look at all that meat. They say blue catfish have a ton of meat in their head. And now I know why they say that. Oh man. Gotta try it. Bone. That's good. Dude, that's good. Oh, you gotta try that. Talk about make you feel better. Wild onions, mushrooms. Oh my goodness, Orel. That's some of the best stuff I've ever tasted. Never, ever even seen a video on anybody eating these. I just heard of it. Look at the brain, the gills. We just boiled them all. They say to take the gills out, but shoot, I boiled it all, man. One of them had the gills out. Lemon in there, cayenne, salt, pepper. That meat's already falling off the bone. AJ, you gotta at least try it. What's the difference between this and regular fish? He just said I'm good. He said he's good. He's scared. We know the real truth. AJ's scared. Ah! Dude, I'm so excited. I'm more excited about this than anything we did this weekend, dude. Jace, what are you doing? Hey, I'm pumped about this fish head stew, dude. I'm psyched about this. I think fish heads are no longer going in the trash, my friends. This might change everybody's lives. Gosh, dog. AJ, do you think it's crazy? Honestly. Ever? Probably ever in your life? What if you're starving and you have no choice? He just said he'd find something else if he's starving. Dude, I would gladly eat this, dude, if I'm starving, man. So even after looking at this? AJ, when have I ever stirred you wrong? Anything you've tasted that I've cooked for you? So for some reason to AJ, this does not look appetizing, does it, AJ? So for some reason, it doesn't look appetizing to him, but I don't understand why. Because it really is only meat on the head. It's nothing different to me than anything else. Woo! That soup's gonna be good too. Or I want you to try it. Jace, come here. This tastes like lobster to me, like for real. I'm not even lying to you. Take a little piece. It's hot. What does that taste like, Ori? Be honest. Be honest. But tell me, is it good?
Yes.
It's awesome, right?
Yes.
Dude, that is so good. I think it tastes like crab. Like crab or lobster. Not even kidding you. It's like really tender. And it's probably like better than any meat on this catfish that I've had yet. Not even exaggerating. This thing is super good. It looks scary a little bit, but not really. I mean, to me right now, it just looks like we have meat falling off the bone, but it's on a head instead of a body. No different to me. But look at all the waste. Look how much we waste. In other countries, they never waste this stuff. Like in the Philippines, I got you guys all the time from the Philippines and wherever you guys are from all over the world. Love y'all. Thank you. India, everywhere. Do you guys do this? Do you boil the fish head? Do you boil everything? I think the answer is going to be 98% of the time, yes. For Americans, it's probably going to be 98% of the time, no. My Hispanic brothers and sisters, I bet Latino, whatever, Cubans, all that, I bet y'all boil some fish heads, won't you? Heck yeah. Chinese, I bet y'all boil fish heads. Do you do it with the skin, though? Do you just do the whole thing just like this? We does. Boy, that looks good. Wild onions, mushrooms in here. Meat's falling off the bone already. I'm just gonna keep swishing it around till all the meat's in the soup. When it's all gone and off, I know for sure it's ready. We have to hunt, so it's about that time. Golly, guys. Pumped. Ori doesn't feel good. She has a sore throat. I'm gonna put a little bit of whiskey in here. I think she's gonna feel good. It's got cayenne, everything good in here for her throat. Let's do this. Make my baby feel better in the woods. What you playing with Tex? What is that?
Yeah.
Deer leg? Heck yeah, that's what he needed. He needs that training. Hey, throw it for him. See if he gets it. Throw it.
Okay.
Come and take it. Don't tread on me. That's just a courtesy. Here we go. A little whiskey. My baby's throat. I think a little whiskey in that. It's gonna boil out. The alcohol's not gonna stay in there. It's gonna be good for like a medicine. A little more lemon. How's that taste, Roy?
Good.
Is that good? Feels good in the throat?
Yeah, but it's lemony.
Lemony is good. Lemony is very good. It's exactly what you want. Tongue. I wonder what the tongue tastes like. Looks really good. Meaty. Really meaty. Bring your bowl. A little bit of meat on that left. All right.
It's good.
You want it to be a lemon catfish soup. That's what you want. How is it?
Good.
Did you ever think that catfish head would be that good?
No.
Honestly, I've thought about it, but I've never, ever had catfish head soup before. I don't know if I've had any head soup of anything except deer. Is that good?
Yeah.
Making your throat feel better? Well, there you go. Catfish head stew. Exactly. Never thought that we would be eating this, but very lemony, but super delicious. The meat's real good. The soup is super good. It's just got a good flavor to it. Golly, you killed it. Let me have some of that real quick. Heck yeah, dude. Anything with skin on, bro. All day long I would do that. That's good, dude. Okay, Ori, did you ever think you were going to be eating catfish head stew?
No, I did not.
Did it make you feel better?
Yes, it did.
It was just what the doctor ordered. I never thought that I'd be cooking catfish heads, but I'm telling you, even the smaller catfish was super meaty. We just want to thank you for watching. Thank you for joining our tribe and subscribing. And we thank you for hitting that like if you enjoyed this video. Join us for way more adventures. I know I haven't been putting out a whole lot of videos lately. We have a very, very special surprise for you guys. We've been looking at land on a Trinity River. Our life is gonna go from staying in a big house to basically being a river rat family and living on a river and surviving off the land. Again, thank you for joining the tribe. Please subscribe. Ori?
Press that like, thumbs up, and the catfish stew was delicious and it made me feel better.
Y'all smash that like. Thank you.